Welcome back to Mary Does Things. Hey guys, it's that girl, and welcome back to Mary Does Things. Here is part 2. If I act more awkward in this video, it's because my sister's in the next room. She's cool, I just get awkward easily. And the cat wants in again. Just when you won't let him in. He's allowed in, I'm just not going to get up because I got my mic and the camera.
We love you, you're adorable.
We do love our cats, they're very cute.
Let's talk about you.
I know, but... So what I've done in like the 5 minutes that I stopped filming is cut out some of the bits from my pile here. I've added some, I had some neon colours, so what I'm trying to do here is I've got like the dark background and some bright spots, go with the whole possibilities, what do you call it, brief, I guess, trying to get like a sense of wonder with the bright colours, but then dark with like possible foreboding. And then there's this, which I think I might stick in the corner, which is why I didn't paint the whole thing orange, because that would be a waste to paint, although there are gaps in this, which I didn't think through. But that's fine. This is just because, you know, creativity, and if you think, what will you be? It's like, you know, I also added this because I didn't want to be sponsoring universities or stuff like that, and it's also a bit, adds a slight gory element to the piece, I feel. Still slightly waiting for that one to dry, so I will come back to that later, I think. So yeah, so this is mostly dry, basically. I'm thinking I'm going to use, because it's meant to be a collage. Don't say sorry. Because I thought if I paint this whole thing, then I won't want to stick anything over it. Then it won't be a collage, and I'll feel bad about myself. So I'm going to use this section. I mean, I will stick stuff over here as well, but I'll shape this section. Oh, that was a bad section. I'm thinking I've got the refuse cleared, and that was going to be like the bright side. So, I might just do a whole jumble, you know. So stick that here. Carry that on. The rumble is a kettle. There is no imminent danger here. Could just cut it out. You smell yummy.
Is this all?
Yeah. Love you. I'll put that in. You're welcome.
I love you too.
Do you ever get just like someone says something to you and you understand the words they say, but you really have no idea what they meant?
Yeah.
See, normally on this channel I don't get a direct response, so I kind of just talk my thoughts out loud. And then people don't understand me because I don't make sense. Even though technically I speak English, although sometimes it's just sounds. See, now what I've done here is cut this too small. I don't know why I was scared to do it too big, but I was. So I'm going to paint, mark it here, from here just to there. More purple. It's a good job that I have some, because This is why I didn't want to film part, what you call it? I didn't want to pack it all away and then have to film it another day. You know, continuity and jazz. There you go. So that'll have to dry again, but it should be fine. So if that goes there, then we've got this. I'd like to kind of be in the middle though, so maybe up there because I like the point. So you got that. I will put that one on top, I think, because it's like the main. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do a bit this here and in the eye. I think it's not an eye, but it's kind of like an eye shape. We'll see how it goes. You alright?
Yep. If any of your internet friends ask, what I cooked went off perfectly and in no way exploded. Okay, now everything's fine. Not that it wasn't before.
Of course. You mess up and it's too tall. I think it's going to be alright with some overlapping because this will probably come off the edge anyway. Cool, someone's from England. Yeah, I'm not going to show you me sticking all of it in because I'm going to stick it in and then we'll see what happens. Because I don't think it's that exciting to see people sticking card to things. Maybe it is for you, but battery and storage and such like. Cats around paint make me nervous. Oh yeah. So essentially, what I've done / I'm doing here is I realised there may be some white space over here, so I painted the thing crimson because it contrasts with both the bright and the dark, which I thought was good. But it was kind of in line with that, but. So that actually looks better in real life, which is odd. And over here is what happened? What happened? Bye. Yeah, so I stuck these two down. And as I was sticking these one down, I realised that this does not cover here and I would have liked something there. So I'm colouring it in. Yes, because I made a mistake, but also, yeah, to cover it up. But also to emphasize the unfinished nature, I guess. Both unfinished and sketchy. You know, the way you use a pencil is kind of the way you can live, if that makes any sense. Because I'm trying to get across potential and things like a pencil has a lot of potential. You could do a lot with a pencil. And I mean, here you can colour in. You can outline, you can sketch, normally temporary, and then the paint is something more permanent. So you've got the temporary elements, the permanent elements on here, the typed and analog approach, I guess. So I'm going to cut something out to go here, then this is going to overlap here. And then I'm doing that kind of over things, so that doesn't really have like a space. Then that will go there. Completely forgot about my stars. Cut it here. I know I'm sticking the main paint blob over that, but I still want to eliminate as much white space as possible. So I'm sticking that over there. I am nervous of cat when painting. So this I might kind of just do by eye with the size, because I want to slightly adjust that anyway. That's gone okay, surprisingly.
Hello.
Okay, so I've smudged a little bit of the pink onto the star eye, but that'll be fine. Now the strips, and I guess the main piece, but then also the paint blob. I realise I'm not saying much. Kind of just concentrating on the collage. This thing still isn't dry. It'll be fine.
Alright, I'm making enough noise for two.
Gluey fingers, not a fan. Hello, Arrow. Again.
Need me to move, huh?
No, it's fine. She's just rubbing her face on a box. That's my Texas box. Okay, just don't get your head stuck in the mic, because that would be dangerous. Good. Well, it wouldn't be dangerous, it would strangle you. So don't do that. I know I normally give you hugs and snuggles, but my hands are all gluey and painty, and I'm all mic'd up. The eyes. Yeah, she's fine. She's washing herself. I didn't think about the state my hands would be in when I decided to film with my phone. Now I'm thinking I might want this down here, because you've got a lot going on up here already. Or maybe in the corner, like a little, yeah, like a what do you call it, front cover. Interesting. The paint was going to go on last. I think I'll stick to that. By far the easiest thing to stick, because it's a rectangle and it's all nice. There you are. Okay, now we think about angles of paint. I think that works. Do I want to slightly off it? Make it poking off? A little bit. Because you got that bit poking off, so it works. Call me crazy, but I think that works. Again, looks better on camera than real life. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Everywhere. Oh, baby, would you go out?
You want to go? Oh.
Wait, don't stop. And in he comes. This guy. True. Hey. I forget that when paint dries, sometimes what you painted on sticks to what's beneath it. Yeah. It's fine, it will come off eventually. So that's what came out of that. Might just flip it. Then go back to the mostly dried thing. Essentially, this one's done. But I want to make the bolt glow in the dark and then add some specks and interesting things. When I say specks, I don't mean glasses. Just to be clear, I mean speckles, the short form of. Whereas the purple can be larger. And some of the pink. I'll do some of the pink. Okay. Okay. And now we're getting back to the fun paint blobs with Mary. See, it looks more red here, but it's actually more crimson. Oh, we can hear you.
What are you meowing
Right
about?
behind me. You want pets too? Wait 1 second. I remember that Ruth fed you because I remember her feeding you. That makes sense.
They came and did it.
Because I remember not feeding them and then feeling bad about it. I think I'm satisfied with that amount. Don't think I need to do more. You can just be like a mini storm cloud. I don't really know what this piece is about, but maybe this isn't art. Maybe it's just fun. It's pretty fun, so.
Doesn't stop being art because you were having fun.
Thanks, Ruth. I'm just gonna actually go with some of the, like, go along the previous brush strokes, if I can. Just so it kind of all follows a similar shape, I guess. Get in there. And round there. And this, I don't know if you can see that, kind of swoops in here. So I'm gonna swoop in from there. I'm not going to go down the sides, I don't think. I'll just leave it as that. Kind of like a V. And now we go in with tiny brush. Tiny brush is our friend. And we do little dots. Dot. Just to bring some brightness into this, I don't know, realm. You can call it a realm. Realm's a fun name. Do some dots on the still wet purple just to bring it into the painting a little more. I don't want too many dots because I mean my original inspiration was a galaxy. Ooh, look at that. Sorry, I get distracted by things I'm not even painting. Just stuff that's like cool, you know? Like, ooh, look at that tissue. That made a cool pattern. Or, hey, that tear went good. One dot there. Should I? Yeah. Do one there. So I'm going to put another yellow coat to kind of try and hide some of the pencil marks. And then I'll go over it, glow in the dark. I see it's going overboard, but that's kind of okay, because it's quite light. And I will mop it up with a tissue. That's the focus. So that was an interesting Mary Does Things. So these are the finished ones. I don't know if it's going to work or if my phone's going to pick it up, but we'll see. It's going to be cool if it does. And if not, then we'll just stare into the darkness. Yeah. I'll see nothing. Oh, it's tiny. You can't see it. It was going to be Mary Does Things, painting whatever that was, collage art part 2, but he had a lot of input, so it's not a part 2, it's its own thing. You're welcome. Mary Does Things. Mary paints and talks about family plans. Totally original.
With cats.
With cats as well. They were kind of in part 1, but I think they really hit their stride in part 2. So yeah, I'll add the glow in the dark. There. It's funny that crab walks people do. The shuffle. You can't see it, but I'm having a lovely time. So, have a good, whatever it is, wherever you are. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your time with family. That wasn't really a clear thing, so we'll go with that. Forgive. My sister says love life.
And forgive.
I think you can hear.
Love life and forgive. Sorry world.